is that now it's about 4 a.m. and the disciples are convinced they're going to die. But what they don't realize is that Jesus is with them in the storm. By the way, they were in the middle of the storm, but they were in the middle of God's will. Very important for us to see that here today. You can be in the middle of the storm, but you can be in the middle of God's will. Have you ever thought of that? That, of course, there are hard times when God's getting you to the place He wants you to be. It's not going to be easy. And the disciples look out on the lake, and here's Jesus walking to them on the lake. He's not in the paddle boat. He's not in anything. He's walking on the water, and they were terrified. It's a ghost, they said, and they cried out in fear. But Jesus immediately said to him, "Take courage, it is I. Do not be afraid." You see, the disciples still underestimated Jesus. They didn't see His power. And it didn't occur to them that Jesus would know of their dilemma. I think that's us. We don't think Jesus knows that we are in the storm. We think that He's forgotten us somehow, right? But Jesus hadn't forgotten them at all, and He hasn't forgotten you. "Lord, if it's you," Peter replied, "tell me to come to you on the water." Come on. Oh, crud, now I gotta, what are you gonna do, right? So I wonder what that was like. Ever thought about that? So all the disciples, they're in the middle of the storm, and Jesus says, "Come on, Peter, let's go for a walk." Okay. And He did it. I don't know what that was like. Was that like Jell-O? I don't know. I have no idea. And none of us do, right? But here's the thing, is that Peter got down out of the boat, he walked on the water, and he came towards Jesus. You see, Peter's learning. Faith grows out of relationship with the person of Jesus. There's no other way. There is no other way. But then, this is the part that's hardest. When he saw the wind, he was afraid. And beginning to sink, he cried out, "Lord, save me." You see, this is the problem, isn't it? We're in the storm, and when we keep our eyes on Jesus, we're okay. I wonder if Jesus is asking that question of you or me right now. Why are you doubting? Am I not the Lord who walks on water? Am I not the Lord who heals the sick? Am I not the Lord who saved you? Why do you think I would forget you now in this moment of need? Why did you doubt? Now we give Peter a hard time, right? But to this day, he's the only disciple I know of that walked on water. And then those who were in the boat worshiped Him, saying, "Truly, you are the Son of God." Well, wait a second. Wasn't He the Son of God before? Wasn't He the Son of God when He was giving out all the fish and the bread and everything? Yeah, but see, now they had gone through the storms. See, it's easy to live life in the first miracle. It's easy to follow Jesus when things are going well. It's easy to say, "Yes, I believe," when everyone affirms you. But when you go through the storms, when you go through that second miracle, when you go through the times that you are desperate and there is nothing to hold on to and you are starting to sink, and when Jesus comes and rescues you, now all of a sudden they learn the lessons that Jesus wanted to teach them. And let me tell you that if you are someone who has never gone through hardship, I don't wish that upon you. But I will tell you this, that if you go through the hardship, if you learn to cry out to the Lord, God will bring you to this deeper place where you see that He truly is Lord. He truly is in control of your life, and you truly have nothing to fear in the storms.